There's a quiet moment that doesn't make the highlight reel. It's not the breakdown, not the shouting, not the dramatic walkout, the storm off, the "I'm done" text. It's the moment after, when you're just sitting in the car with the engine off, on the porch steps, letting your phone buzz, in your bed with the covers pulled over your head, but sleep won't come. It's when you've already made up your mind, or at least you think you have. You're done. You've given it all, you've fought hard, you've tried longer than most would. And now, the part of you that used to care is tired. And tired people quit, don't they? I think about my childhood self a lot these days. Not because I peaked in 4th grade, although honestly I was pretty cool with my Velcro shoes and frosted tips, but because there was something in that kid that I miss in myself sometimes. That kid didn't know what burnout was. He just knew what he loved. He built forts with couch cushions, rewrote Star Wars scenes with the action figures, and believed he could be a spy, a pirate, and a paleontologist all by dinner. If he got knocked down, he got back up. Not because he was brave, but because the thought of staying down never even crossed his mind, and now we hesitate. We overthink. We whisper doubts to ourselves louder than we ever yell our dreams. Somewhere along the way, quitting starts to feel noble. Like it's brave to stop, and sometimes it is. Sometimes it's a toxic job, a dead-end relationship, or a dream that morphed into a cage. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ones who are trying to build something that still matters. The ones who deep down still want it, but the weight feels unbearable. The ones who say, "I don't think I'm good enough," but really mean, "I don't think I can survive another failure." The ones who love the thing too much to do it poorly, so they'd rather not do it at all. The ones who look at the blank page, the quiet room, the silent inbox, the mirror, and see someone who used to believe. I don't have a flashy answer. I won't tell you to hustle harder or that success is right around the corner, because maybe it's not. Maybe it's 3 corners away and up a hill with no railing, but I will say this. You've come too far to quit now. And no, that's not just a cliche. That's a map. Look at where you are. Where you've already been, the miles walked when nobody saw you, the prayers whispered through the clenched teeth, the effort nobody clapped for, the progress that didn't look like progress, all of that matters. You can't measure growth only by wins. Sometimes it's the refusal to give up that shapes the version of you who eventually does win. You want to hear something strange? You probably inspired someone already and don't even know it. Maybe they didn't tell you, maybe they never will, but they watched you show up on days you wanted to disappear. They saw your late night post, heard your shaky voice in the room you didn't feel worthy of standing in. They noticed you kept going, and that gave them hope. But when you quit, when you let the flame go out, they feel it. And it's not just your light that goes missing, it's the possibility they saw through you that gets a little dimmer too. I used to think life was about one big break. The job, the moment, the yes that changes everything. But that's not how most of us make it. Most of us inch our way forward, falling forward, stumbling forward, crawling forward, but forward still. The story's not over. You just paused in the middle, the plot got quiet, you didn't fail, you just hit the part where the music softens and the hero doubts himself. But if movies taught me anything, it's that this is exactly where things turn around. Not when everything's perfect, but when the character chooses to believe anyway. It won't always feel worth it in the moment. You'll put in hours, pour in heart, and hear nothing back. No applause, no payoff. You'll want to throw your laptop across the room or delete your account and ghost everyone. I've been there. But then you remember, you're not doing this just for the win. You're doing it because there's something in you that has to. Because quitting might feel easier today, but it'll feel like regret tomorrow. And because you would never tell someone you love to give up right before the miracle, so why is it okay to tell yourself that? One more thing, you don't have to do it all today. You don't have to finish the book, land the client, fix the relationship, go viral, be okay. You just have to not quit. That's it. Just don't give up right now. Go drink some water, take a walk, cry it out, yell into a pillow, take a nap with your dog, then wake up and take one more step. Because you're not failing, you're becoming. And becoming looks a lot like breaking sometimes. But it's the breaking that softens us, shapes us, strengthens us, like clay in a sculptor's hands. The pressure you're under isn't proof that you're weak. It's proof that something's forming. So here's to you, to the almost quitters, to the ones sitting in the quiet moment after the storm, to the ones who don't see the point anymore, to the ones who feel like no one would even notice if they stopped. We'd notice. The world needs what you carry. Your weird humor, your steady kindness, your quirky creativity, your quiet moment, even if it's messy, even if it's unfinished, even if it's only a whisper right now. Don't quit. You're not done yet.